Alright, so I'm going to be showing how to open up and disassemble this HP laptop model 15-DW0037WM. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is remove these rubber pieces here. Alright, we already actually cloned the hard drive to an SSD, so the customer wanted to upgrade it to make it faster. I'm going to go ahead and get these rubber pieces out. You can use a small flathead screwdriver if you want to get these out, but I just use my fingernails if I can. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and get this one out as well. And there we go. And it looks like we're going to use a PH1 or JS1 screwdriver for the entire thing. So let's go ahead and just get the screws out. Sorry, I had the wrong one in there. Okay, so there's 4 screws here, and then 2 on this, and then 1 in the middle. You want to keep all the screws in order because they can be different size, shape, and lengths. The way I do that, I put them flat side down like that on my desk in the pattern I remove them. So we got 4 there, and then I'll just put these 3 in a row. Alright, it looks like this screw might actually be staying in place. Alright, so we'll leave that there if it wants. Okay, that screw came out. I don't know why that other screw is staying. Maybe it will come out. Let me double check. I don't want to like have it fly out somewhere. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know why it was staying in there. Alright, and then we'll get these 3 screws out. If this video helps you out, make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel with others so that they can learn how to upgrade and repair their devices as well. If it helped you save a bunch of money, please consider contributing a little to the channel. Every little bit helps and allows me to continue making these videos for a living. Alright, now that we got all these screws out, we're going to pop the bottom cover off. So the way you do that, I just go with my fingernails in this gap between the palm rest and the silver part here. And then I'm going to pull with my fingernails and push with my thumbs, just like this, and work my way around. The clip's already popped out. We're going to go around the sides now. Same thing. Alright, let's go around the other side here. Same thing. Alright, pops out relatively easy. Oh, this side's stuck for some reason. Okay, I don't know why on this side it's stuck, but it is. There we go. Okay. Continue working our way around. There are some clips in the center here, it seems, so that's going to be a little tricky. Let's see, did I accidentally pop this back together? Kind of a little bit. Alright, so make sure to pop that apart. And pop that apart, and there we go. Oh, did that thing kind of like split here a little bit? That's not good. Okay, I'm going to like glue that. Anyways, now that we got this bottom cover open, here you can see you can actually add another stick of RAM here. There's only 1 stick. We're going to pop these 2 tabs to the side. Here you can see this is an 8 gig PC4 2400T. Okay. It's pretty dusty inside, so we are going to clean that up. There's the battery here. There's HP spare part number here, L11119-855. Alright, and the battery model number is HT03XL. Alright, you got all these cables here. You got this cable for the hard drive. It goes underneath and then connects here. And then you have this cable here for the SD card slot. This looks to be a fingerprint reader connector, but there's nothing there. Wireless card only has 1 antenna. You got the fan connector. You got this connector, which is most likely for the DC jack or charge port, where the cable runs around all the way over here and goes underneath all the way up to here, and the wireless antenna also. Right, you got this cable here connecting the 2 USB ports here. What else we got? CPU is soldered to the motherboard. We got 1 speaker here with the connector. Alright, LCD LVDS connectors here. I'm not going to mess with that because we're not going to be removing the battery and stuff, but let me see if I can find out. Okay, so this connector is the type where you flip the latch and then you can pull it out. And then you have 1 more connector here for the 2.5 inch, or sorry, 2.5 millimeter or 3.5 millimeter, sorry, headphone jack. Alright, anyways, we're going to clean the dust out of here real quick. I just use a toothbrush, loosen the dust, and then use an electric air blower to clean it up. So let me do that, and I'll be back. Actually, let me get a screenshot for here. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm back, cleaned it up. I also noticed there's an M.2 SSD slot here. I would assume it supports PCIe NVMe, but they don't say, and also you will need a special screw for that. They don't come with one. Alright, anyways, we're going to go ahead and replace the hard drive now. So let's go ahead and remove that. Okay, there's 2 screws back here. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. Alright, so we'll remove these 2 screws. You don't have to disconnect the battery or anything, just make sure that your computer's off. Alright, hopefully once that's done, we should be able to lift the back up here slightly. Okay, good. Grab it, and then you can kind of just wiggle and pull this back, just like that. Okay, we're going to transfer this bracket over. It looks like there's only 1 screw holding it in place, so let's go ahead and remove that screw. Kind of nice, pretty simple. Alright, now that we got that screw out, we should be able to kind of swing this outwards. Okay, I guess we lift this side up and then we can swing this out. So this side goes in first and then it swings down. Alright, swing it out and remove it. Okay, so we'll set that aside. We'll put this onto the SSD. Same thing, just swing it back over. Alright, get that screw and put that back into place. Good. Then we'll just slide this into place. Okay, push that back in, lower this down. Good. And we'll get those 2 screws in. Alright, very simple. And then we just got to snap the bottom cover back on and we should be good to go. So we'll get this, oops, let's zoom back out. Whoa. Alright, so we'll just get this back in. Alright, line everything up. Click everything back down all around. Okay. Make sure everything looks good. Everything is clicked in. Okay, the sides. Might have to open this a little bit and click it in by hand. Let's open it all the way. Okay, click that in. Let's turn this around. Make sure this side is clicked in. Looks good. All right, at this point you can actually turn it on and make sure it boots up okay. So we're gonna turn it on. It's really dusty. If you disconnected the battery, keep in mind that you will have to wait for this to boot up because the BIOS will be reset. So it'll actually tell you press enter to start up the computer. But as you can see, it's on. Is this not touchscreen? I guess not. It's not. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll start it up. I like to do a restart one time. All right, just confirming. Yeah, not touchscreen. All right, so I like to do a restart one time after doing any hardware changes, and then we should be good to go. We just got to put all the screws back in and put the rubber pieces back on. All right, there we go. We'll wait for it to boot up again. Still starting up. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna actually shut this down. All right, close this up and put the screws back in. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Again, hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, please make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel with others so that they can learn how to upgrade and repair their devices as well. If it helped you save a bunch of money, please consider contributing a little to the channel. Every little bit helps and allows me to continue making these videos for a living. But that's pretty much it. We're just going to get all these screws back in. And we're good to go. All right. Last 3 screws. Make sure to hold it in place. Put this screw in. Alright, and the very last one. And now we just got to get these rubber feet back on and we're good to go. Alright, get that lined up. This lined up. And then work your way towards the center. I like to always get the outsides in first and then work your way towards the center. There's the little nubs that stick out to help you line it up right. Alright, and there we go. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Let's drop this. Bye.